The reason that I wanted to be a chef was, as a kid, I felt that food was a very powerful, universal thing. My mom was actually a fantastic cook, and she taught me a lot of the things I know, and when it was time for me to choose a career, eating and food was one of my favorite things, so it made sense that I pursued my passions and went on to go to culinary school and work in the industry for many years, and now I'm here. The reason I landed on teaching was because the part of my job that I enjoyed most in the years that I spent cooking was training new employees. It was my favorite part of the job at every place I ever worked at. And so for me, it was a logical transition to want to move into education instead. And this for me has been a dream job because it's allowed me to still continue to do what I love, but I get to pass on my skills to a new generation. My favorite part of running the Culinary Arts program at CMC is actually seeing what my students are capable of making. I always tell them that you need to do a better job than I do. It's been really, really awesome to see the dishes that these cooks in training are capable of producing. When you leave this program, you would very easily be able to get an entry-level cook job. But really, where you want to go in the culinary arts industry is entirely dependent on you.
Everyone at CMC is very nice. They have a lot of resources for me. I haven't been to school in a while, so coming back, they help me understand things. And this program in particular, I like how a chef breaks it down to the science of the food instead of just how to cook it and how to make it taste good. Because I have worked in the restaurant, I know how to cook, I just don't know exactly the science behind why this does that and this does this.
I enjoy food, I love tasting it, I love watching people eat my food and their response after they eat the food. Even though I went to culinary school before, I still found little aspects of the class that I found interesting and new.
If you are interested in pursuing culinary arts as a career, this can be an amazing first step that can give you a good foundation to give you a little bit of exposure to anything you could possibly do in a restaurant.